Good morning. Let me get my light. Hold on. Better. All right. Hold tight. Hold on. Sorry. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hi, Kendra. Good morning. I'll get myself all set up. Good morning. Hey. All we need is somebody to lean on. Good morning. My hair's a little lopsided. Good morning, everyone. Let's fix it. Jesus, fix it. Good morning. YouTube to millions. Good morning. All right. This is doing the most, but praise God for hair. Praise God. Hey, what's up, Latavia? Good morning. Welcome to the Keenya Kelly Morning Show. Do me a quick favor. If you're on Facebook, please share this. If you're on Periscope, please share this on Twitter, Periscope, and Facebook. I'd appreciate it. And I'm going to jam out. That's right. That's my jam. I need somebody to lean on. We'll get started shortly. Give everybody some time to get on. And for me to jam. This is every morning. If you're new, this is every morning. This song is called Lean On by Major Lazer and DJ Snake. It's my jam. Here's the breakdown. Good morning from Houston, Texas. Hey, what's up? What's up, Facebook? Latavia said hi. What's up, everybody else? Y'all want to say hi? Want to say hi? Good morning. Good morning, Periscope and Twitter. Fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. Fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Fire gun, all we need is somebody to lean on. That's it. That's my jam. So, hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Keenya Kelly Morning Show. If you're brand new to me, my name is Keenya Kelly. I love marketing, I love network marketing, and I love Jesus. And so anytime you join me live on the Keenya Kelly Morning Show, whether it's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, it's on Periscope, or you're watching this on the replay on Google Plus or YouTube, I always want you guys to know that I love marketing, network marketing, and Jesus, okay? Not to mention, I also let you guys know every single morning that I have two cats. One of my cats, 2 years old. Her name is Maui. She is like Chilly Willy the penguin. You'll never see her, ever see her. She likes my voice, but she doesn't like my presence. But then I have a 1-year-old cat. She's turning 1 next month, and her name is Faith. Faith is a kitten, like a Tasmanian devil. And so I always do their introductions because I'm sitting here in like my studio with my lights and my tripods, and my kitten always likes to get her 15 seconds of fame, if that makes sense. And so she'll come along and she will rub her face on the lights or the tripod or whatever. And so when all that's going on, my camera may move. And so I say that to you guys because I don't want you guys going, what in the world's going on? But you know that I have cats. And so that's just kind of part of what's going on. Like right now, they're nowhere to be seen. But I'm sure as I get in the swing of the morning show, havoc always happens. Faith always finds this little toy. She gets to tossing it, and she likes to toss it in this direction. And there's like a whole lot of other parts to the house that she could be in, but she likes this part, so it is what it is. But welcome. So this is Tuesday, June the 21st. My birthday is Thursday, June 23rd. So be prepared for a really ratchet song on Thursday. What's the song called? It's Your Birthday by Hurricane. It's super ghetto and it's super old, but every single year when my birthday comes around, that's all I can think about is that ghetto ratchet song. And so I play it. I realized yesterday how bad the song was when I was listening to it in the car, and I said, oh my God. They're not talking about your birthday. They're talking about crazy stuff. And I said, well, let me delete that off my Facebook page. So whatever. But this morning we are talking about how to go from YouTube to millions. How to go from YouTube to millions. I know that a lot of you guys have been watching, just a lot of people just go from brand new to like got their own TV show, or they've got this and they're doing this or whatever. And I want you guys to know that it's possible, but everything needs to be strategic, okay? It all should be strategic. And you may say, well, how do you know about that? Well, listen, I've been in marketing and branding my entire life. My birthday is June 23rd. And so I've seen people go from nothing to everything, right? A lot of my friends are multi-millionaires. And as I'm building my brands and all the different brands that I've been building, I've seen a consensus. I've seen pretty much those that go from, for the most part, those that go from nothing to everything, it's been strategic. It's been very clear, right? And so the Keenya Kelly Marketing Group actually launches August the 1st. And so what we do at the Keenya Kelly Marketing Group is that we help people to get clear, get noticed, and get paid, all right? We help people to get clear, get noticed, and get paid. And so every single morning on the Keenya Kelly Morning Show, I come on here and I teach you guys how to get clear, how to get noticed, and how to get paid, all right? Because I don't care how old you are, if you're in your early 20s, if you're a teenager, 30s, 40s, and 50s, nobody wants to keep working for the rest of their lives. I mean, we don't want to be slobs or whatever, but we don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again to create money. We want to have wealth. And so in order to create wealth, it's strategic. It's not by happenstance. You have to literally plan this thing out. That's like if you're going to lose 30 pounds, you have to plan it out. You have to know you have to meal prep. You have to eat certain foods. You have to stay away from certain people that take you to certain places to eat certain foods and things of that nature. So it's all strategic, all right? And I'm trying to help you guys with the strategies of going from YouTube to millions, all right? So just one last time, if you're joining us on Periscope, if you wouldn't mind, we're giving you guys $1 million tips this morning. And so the way you can say thank you to me is by sharing this. So if you can share this on your Twitter account, on your Periscope account, and on your Facebook account, that will allow me to be able to speak to your followers. And if you're watching me live on Facebook, the way you can say thanks to me is by sharing it as well. It's that you share it on Facebook the same way you would share a quote or a picture. It's all the same, okay? And so thank you guys for that. Yesterday was quite the amazing day. We got so many different messages, and so thank you to Jonna and Adia for sharing. I know we had a lot of people on here yesterday, and I'm thankful for them. So just to recap, if you didn't get to watch yesterday's show, you can go to our Facebook group. We have a free marketing Facebook group where I go in and I give marketing tips and tricks and answer questions. And so to get to that Facebook group, you just want to go to the website KeenyaKellyClass.com, KeenyaKellyClass.com, and that's my name, Keenya, Kelly class, CLASS.com. All right, so Faith is in the room. She's over there in a box chilling. Hopefully she just goes to sleep. Huh, Faith? Y'all hear her? She's talking. Faith. Huh? Faith. She's talking, but you can't hear her. Okay, great. So if you guys can do that, that would be amazing. So please share this, and that would be awesome. Okay, so yesterday we talked about getting yourself clear. All right, we talked about that. If you're going to go from wherever you are with YouTube, you may not even have a channel yet, or you may be rocking on YouTube, but at some point in time, you're going to have to get clear on where is it you're trying to go, okay? Where is it you're trying to go? And yesterday, I mentioned that for me, with my marketing company, I'm trying to get things on automation. I'm trying to get it to where I don't have to crisscross the country. I don't have to host a million different events to create wealth, but I can create things through automation. And people call me or whatever, and they work with my team, but all of my income is not dependent upon me. Okay, because I want to get married, I want to have kids, and I want to be present with my husband, and I want to be present with my kids. And so in order to do that, you have to create wealth. And so while I have the time to do certain things, this is what I'm doing, okay? And so whatever it is that you're saying you want to do, you've got to get clear on that. You've got to sit down with yourself and say, where do I want to take this? Okay, where do I want to take this? All right, that's like if you're a real estate agent, you have to ask yourself, do I want to continue to sell real estate for the rest of my life? If that's not your goal and you want to be a broker and you got a bunch of people selling houses and you're getting a little piece off of it, then you need to look at that. So in terms of YouTube to millions, where are you trying to go with it? Okay, are you trying to have your own talk show? Are you trying to have your own line of makeup? Are you trying to have your own salon, your own hair care products? Whatever it is, you have to get clear. Okay, and then once you get clear, then you can begin to put forth the infrastructure. Okay, so today we're going to talk about like the infrastructure of things, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we're going to talk about money. Okay, we're going to talk about ways to make money. Okay, however, here is my thing. A lot of people want to go from the couch to $1 million, and you can't do that. You can't go from the couch to $1 million. You have to put in the work. Okay, now I'll give you guys an example. So the Keenya Kelly Marketing Group launches August the 1st. Well, guess what? We started talking about this, the launch of it, in May. So the only thing you guys have seen, it really is like my advertisement for the brand quiz and the quiz, okay? And the quiz is at mybrandpersonality.com. So that's the only place the only thing you've seen. But we're working on so much more in the background, okay? We're working on our logo. We're working on our website. We're working on all of our documents. We're going to send our clients all of our PDFs. We're working on trainings, automated trainings, all that type of stuff. So in the background, we're working on all this stuff before we launch, okay? So what am I saying? I'm saying that wherever you want to go, okay, here is the blueprint. Here is where we want to end up. Now, if you've ever read the book, what's it called? The 7 Habits to Highly Effective People, right? I think it's by Stephen Covey. It's over here somewhere. It's over there. Bookshelf's over here. It's somewhere in his house. Okay. One of the steps for the 7 habits of highly effective people is begin with the end in mind. Okay, you have to begin with the end in mind. And so what that means is that this is where you want to end up, and then you take the steps backwards, okay? That's like my goal this year was to lose 30 pounds, right? So 30 pounds was the goal. So now it's like every single day when I get up, I want to be down half a pound this day, half a pound this day. And over a period of time, it leads to 30 pounds, right? So if your goal is to go wherever you want to go on YouTube, millions of dollars, then here is the end result. Now, you can't just say, I want to make millions of dollars. How do you want to make millions of dollars? Doing what? Getting paid to speak? Getting paid to teach? What is it? Is it people are flying you in as a makeup artist? What is it? You have to figure out where it is that you want to go. Okay, we talked about that yesterday where you need to get with a Dia so you can get your vision clear. Okay, so here's where you want to end up. Now you have to work backwards. You have to work backwards. Keenya Kelly Marketing Group. The launch is August the 1st, right? This is the end result, the short-term end result. August the 1st, right? So here's what we have to do. This is the end result. And when we look at it, okay, what do I want my website to look like? What do I want people to feel, think, and do when they get there? You know, how much money do we want to get? How many clients do we want? All that type of stuff, right? And then we work backwards. Now, some of you guys, if you've been watching me on my personal Facebook page, you'll see that I've been doing photo shoots and video shoots, right? Now, what's the purpose of that? The purpose of that is the launch, okay? The purpose of that is the launch, because in order to get the clients that we want and attract the people that we want, we have to do the necessary things to attract the people that we want, right? Now, I'll give you an example. So one of my goals is, and I'm not racist, so just hear me out. One of my goals is I want to have clients that are not necessarily all African-American, right? Because I'm African-American, I'm going to automatically attract African-American. I'm going to automatically attract African-American women. Why? I'm an African-American woman. It's just natural for people to gravitate to me. But my end result is I want that 55-year-old CEO, white male that wants to work with me. Right? That's my big end result that wants to work with me and my team. So what does that look like? That looks like my website is not all Keenya. It's not, because Keenya is very like fun and, you know, whatever. boisterous and spunky, right? But if my end result is this high-end client, is this Caucasian male, white male, Caucasian male at 55 years old CEO, then I have to begin my brand with him in mind, okay? So here's one of the things that we did. Granted, I didn't change my hair. My hair is how my hair is. But I knew that I could do a fun photo shoot. I knew I could do a fun video shoot. But I also knew that, guess what? I had to be more on the high-end side. What did I do? I went on to Facebook and I said, hey, does anybody know a real estate agent connected to a model home in Houston? Because I'm new in Houston. I don't know anybody. People connected me to some different people. Connected me to this lady named Angela McDaniel, and she connected me to this girl named Sheila at Meritage Homes, right? Beautiful luxury model homes here in Sugar Land. And they said, well, what is it that you need? I said, what I want to do is I want to do a video shoot and photo shoot inside your model home that's beautifully decorated. Now, I knew that there was a possibility they could say no, but I also knew there was a possibility that they could say yes, right? So with that in mind, they said, well, what can you do for us? And I said, well, we can give you some headshots. We can do whatever it is you need us to do, right? So we get inside this beautiful model home and I'm dressed appropriately, acting appropriately, and we shoot for a couple hours. We do a video for a couple hours. And at the end, I got in front of the camera and I just said, did a quick video. Thank you so much to Meritage Homes for allowing us to be here in your beautiful home here in Sugar Land. I gave the address of the homes. I gave Meritage Homes website. And then I thanked the real estate agent, Angela McDaniel, for allowing us to be there, right? And it was a very professional shoot. Lighting, all that type of stuff. And my videographer, he understands that what's going to happen is he has to create this video. And he has to create such a high-end video, right, that when we send it to Meritage Homes, that they put it on their website. Are you getting what I'm saying? This is where I'm thinking. My goal is to get that 55-year-old Caucasian CEO to want to work with my brand. Listen to me. Are y'all listening to me? If you're getting what I'm saying, tap your screen for some hearts on Periscope. Just say, yes, I get you on Facebook, or tap for hearts. Okay? And so I said, this is my end result. This is my goal, right? So to get there, I had to strategically do things to get me there. Now, do you think that because we did a professional video and I thanked Meritage Homes, talked about their website and talked about the real estate agent, that they're going to put it on their site, that they're going to put it on their social media pages, and that Angela McDaniel is going to share it? Listen, it's no joke. She's going to share it because I talked about her. Why would she not want to do that advertisement, right? But guess what? I said her website in the video. I said their website in the video. But guess what? The whole time on that video, when you're watching that video, you're going to see at the bottom, Keenya Kelly, Strategic Brand Advisor, mybrandpersonality.com, or you're going to see KenyaKellyMarketingGroup.com. Does this make sense? And so the whole goal is for people that don't look like me, that are looking for some kind of branding, marketing specialist, whatever. They watch the video and go, oh, that was good. That was nice. Who is that? And to make them go to my site and see what I've got going. And then when they go there, they're like, oh, snap. I want them to get this feeling that I want to work with her. I want to work with them. It's not a game. Like, it's not a game. Like, a friend of mine, Angela, she invited me to her home for a jewelry party that Friday. Went there, supported, and whatever. Soon as I walked in, my mind said, okay, you don't know who's here. Be yourself. Just be who you are. Walked in, and I'm talking to them about me. They said, what do you do? And I said, oh, I'm a strategic brand advisor. And they said, well, what is that? And I said, well, I help people to get clear, get noticed, and get paid. And I see the girl doing her jewelry party, and I said, you know what? You should be on Facebook Live. And she said, well, what's that? Ding, 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 ding. And so here's what happened. Here is what happened in my mind. Now remember, my end result is to get clients that don't look like me. Okay, is to get that 55-year-old a Caucasian male to hire the Keenya Kelly Marketing Group. That's my end result goal, right? Listen, the woman that was presenting the jewelry is not African American. She's not Caucasian. I don't want to do her nationality a disservice, but I would say she is Middle Eastern, and I could be wrong. So Just charge to my head, not to my heart. I'm ignorant to certain things. Okay, I'm new to Houston and different cultures, right? So she doesn't look like me. Her audience does not look like me, right? But what I did was I said, okay, and I educated her on what Facebook Live was, why it would be beneficial for her to go live while she's at this jewelry party. And as I was saying and educating her, people started surrounding me. Caucasian, and just everybody started surrounding me, and I was just like, ding, 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 ding. And I just taught and I just gave them all of what I had. And a woman says, oh my God, I'm a lender. I work for this company, whatever she said. She said, you need to come in and talk to our agents. Hello. This is a Caucasian woman. I think she is in her late 40s. You need to come and talk to our agents. I said, absolutely. Am I going to charge them? No. Why? Because this 40-something-year-old Caucasian woman is going to do what? Lead me to that 55-year-old Caucasian CEO. That's one of my ideal clients. So I'm telling you guys, for those of you guys that just joined, we're talking about beginning with the end in mind. That's the end in mind. So I'm going to reach out to her and say, hey, listen, can you let me know when you guys would need my help? I will gladly come and I'll teach for free. Now, but here's what I'm going to do with that. Listen, when I get the date, I'm going to go to my team and say, we got to come up with some of the most dope graphics on the planet. If it's before we launch, August the 1st, we're going to create a one-page website. We'll talk about that in just a second. We're going to create a one-page website, and it's going to be flawless. And I'm going to have my videographer come up with something. So when they go to this site, they're like, dude, right? So when I walk into that office to talk to those agents, to talk to those lenders, we're going to have the most amazing setup. Everything is just going to be pristine, right? And they're going to say, we need to work with you. How can we hire you and your team? Because we began with the end in mind. So we're talking about how do you go from YouTube to millions? First of all, you begin with the end in mind. If your goal is millions, okay, how do you want to make the millions? I want to make the millions from helping people to get clear, get noticed, and get paid through branding and marketing. So is everybody getting this? Is this making sense to everybody? What I'm saying to you guys is that you can do this, but it's all strategic. It has to be planned out. You can't just fly by the seat of your pants, because when you fly by the seat of your pants, it looks that way. It looks that way. Listen, let me tell you something. Before we launched mybrandpersonality.com, I kept talking to you guys about it, but I didn't give a link to the website. I didn't give you the link until it was right. He had kicked it back to me and it wasn't right. And he kicked it again and said it's not right. And he kicked it again and said it's not right. We're not putting it out until it's awesome, right? And every single person that takes that quiz says, oh my God, this is amazing. And that's what people should feel when they go to your stuff. Okay, and I know some of you guys are on YouTube and you're like, I'm new to this. Listen, that's okay. You can be new to it and still be flawless. Y'all get what I'm saying? Nicole made 6 figures in her bathroom, in her tub, with a white wall and the good lighting from her bathroom. 6 figures. But she did it excellent to her ability, right? Listen, y'all listen to me. Okay, let me slow down. I get so excited. So I'm here in my apartment in Houston, and when I first got here, they said I can get a wall painted. Well, I forgot all about it. And I went to renew my lease, right? And they said, well, do you want to get the wall painted or do you want to get your carpet cleaned? Because when you renew, you get something. And I said, well, I actually didn't get my wall from the first time I signed the lease. Can y'all come paint my wall and clean my carpet? Because they still owe me. He said, yeah. And so he said, what color do you want your wall painted? And I thought about it. Begin with the end in mind. I said, can you paint it this color gold? Because my brand colors are magenta, blue, and gold. What color is that back there? It's gold, right? Begin with the end in mind, okay? So instead of me having a sheet up, I said, no, I want to sit in front of my wall. And this is my wall. Listen, everything needs to be strategic. Because here's what happened. When people come to your stuff and they see excellence, it could be a mess at your house all otherwise, right? But when they come to you and they see excellence, they know that when they hire you or whatever with you, that they're going to get excellence. Is this making sense? It's like, I don't care what you're in. If you're in network marketing, whatever it is you do, people want to see excellence or some form of excellence. So begin with the end in mind. And so this is where I want to talk to you guys about, we talked about graphics a little bit yesterday, but I want to talk to you guys about your websites, okay? Listen, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on a website. You don't. You can spend a few hundred. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pull up my computer. YouTube. All right, Faye, we good? Faye looks sleepy. Okay, hold on. All right, so you guys can do a full website or you can do a one-page site. All right, so for those of you guys that went and took the quiz yesterday, you went to mybrandpersonality.com, right? Now, this looks like a website, but it's literally one page, okay? It's literally one page. It's called a landing page, opt-in page, whatever, right? Now, let's see, can you scroll on this site? Let's see. Awesome, you can't even scroll on this joint. Okay, all you can see is me and that thing over there, and then you click the box. You can have one of these for you. You can have one of these for you, okay? And you can have it where it's just like that, where you can't scroll to anything else, or you can have some stuff at the bottom. You could have hire Jonna or Jonna the whatever. I don't know what your title is, Jonna. Jonna the whatever. And you got a picture of Jonna, a beautiful picture of Jonna, and then it's an opt-in to get whatever. Right? To access Jonna's whatever, right? Like Jonna could have something like, no, you know, we'll talk about that tomorrow. I ain't giving y'all that today. But you can have whatever. You can have absolutely whatever. I'll show you guys some of the other stuff I have. And this is also, where is it? Okay. This is also a one-page site, okay? So you don't have to have this extensive 5-page sites. You can have a one-pager. So one of the one-page sites I have is called Network Marketing is Dope, right? I'm in Total Life Changes. I got to $10,000 a month within my first 90 days, right? And so I understand that that's appealing to people. I understand people are like, how did you do that? And so I'm like, well, I'll show you, right? So here's what we did. We got a one-page site, and this one actually scrolls, okay? Don't forget, you guys, if you join us, please share this. I appreciate it. All right, so here's this site. This is, and I'll come back to Facebook. This is called Network Marketing is Dope. And see, it says, learn how we can help you earn $10,000 a month in 90 days, right? And so when people opt in here, it's going to give them more information, okay? Now, on here, let me show you this quick video. I can't work backwards. Hold on, Facebook. I'll get back to you. Okay.
Hello, my name is Keenya Kelly, Regional Director here with Total Life Changes.
You see that?
I'm going to share with you how I was able to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and get to over $10,000 a month in 90 days.
Okay, let me show it to Facebook. All right, let's see.
Hello, my name is Keenya Kelly, Regional Director here with Total Life Changes. I'm going to share with you how I was able to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and get to over $10,000 a month in 90 days.
Okay, so not only is that there, but this website allows you to scroll, okay? Where there's a little bit of information about me, TLC, and what I do. And then there's a presentation video of me presenting TLC, the product and the opportunity. And then it's linked to my Twitter account. And then, hold on. It's hard to do this. Here we go. And then there's a little bit of information about me, Keenya Kelly. All right. Then just, whatever. So that's it. Okay. Now, this is a one-page site. Now, did it take some time? Yeah, because I had to write the content. But all my designer did was find a template and they plug stuff into the template. Okay. But listen, you know that people, they always say, what's your website? They'll ask you what's your Instagram, what's your Facebook. But a professional that's going to pay you something and say, what's your website? You can have a one-page website created for yourself. One page. And it doesn't cost a lot of money. Okay? Because you have to remember, if you're going to begin with the end in mind, then you got to start there. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that you need to go and spend $10,000, to launch a YouTube channel. I'm not saying that. But here's what happens. When someone goes to your YouTube account, that's like, it happens every single day. And I couldn't figure out what was going on, but now I understand what's going on. So I have a YouTube account, and it's not like the greatest, so to speak, because I'm not promoting YouTube, so to speak. But every time I teach a Periscope, a Facebook Live, or whatever, I'll upload it to my YouTube channel, right? And so when I do that, I put a description, and I'm like, hey, to join my team with Total Life Changes, go to joinKeenyaKelly.com. Right? But also in that, I have the website Network Marketing is Dope, right? And I couldn't seem to remember why in the world people were still subscribing to Network Marketing is Dope, because I haven't been advertising it. I've been advertising mybrandpersonality.com or joinkenykelly.com. But I realized that every time somebody goes to my YouTube channel and watches the video, they see Network Marketing is Dope. Right? I keep forgetting that. Like there's a group of people that will subscribe to Join Keenya Kelly, and then there's a group that will subscribe to Network Marketing is Dope. Network Marketing is Dope sounds more fun. So that's not typically the 55-year-old Caucasian male joining. It's like people that it's like a younger generation, right? And so they're subscribing. Like yesterday I saw it was like 11 people subscribed there, and I was like, where are they seeing this? And I said, oh, the links I have on my YouTube channel. Right? So what am I saying? This is why it's important to have a website, a one-page site or whatever site you can have, because when people go to your YouTube account, when they finish watching you, you want to give people something to do. Okay? Remember, begin with the end in mind. Whatever that is, you want to give people something to do after they watch you. And something to do is call you, email you, go to your site. I highly recommend you have them go to your site, because if your site is beautiful, then they're like, oh, this is great. Because unconsciously people think to themselves, well, they don't have a website. Psh, are they serious? Or if your graphics are bootleg, they're like, their graphics are so bootleg. And you may not even think people are thinking that, but it's just what happens. Like ask yourself, when's the last time you visited a company's site and it was bootleg and you were like, you may not have physically said, oh, that was bootleg, but you thought like, right? Or you went to a restaurant website, you're like, they don't even have a website. They don't even have a Facebook page. Okay? And you're talking about going from YouTube to millions. If you're going to go from YouTube to millions, you got to start. You have to start somewhere, okay? Is this making sense? Okay? Listen, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, but listen, if you're talking about earning millions of dollars over the next 3 to 5 years or 2 years, you've got to begin with the end in mind. Now, listen, my girl, I have plenty of friends that have started with very, very basic one-page websites. That My Brand Personality site is very basic. It's a background, it's me on top of it, and then it's that brand domination. That's it. But what I get a lot of compliments. People say, oh, this is really pretty. This is really nice. But it's just a one-page site. It's just a one-page site. And also, what this does is, when my site is one page, it doesn't make them do 45 million different things. When they go to the site, it makes them do one thing. Take the quiz. Take the quiz. Take the quiz. Okay, so and we'll talk about that tomorrow, about opt-ins and things of that nature. Okay, but listen, you can make millions of dollars through YouTube. Listen, I've been teaching my network marketing team about the value of social media. Okay, and we'll talk about this even more the rest of this week. Listen, right now I'm talking to you guys on Periscope and Twitter, and then on Facebook. Right. When this is over with, I'll take the video that's saved to my phone, and I'm going to take the video and I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel, right? I'll also take this video and put it into my private marketing Facebook group, okay? So with that, once it goes onto YouTube, now it's a whole different audience that wasn't watching me, that didn't watch me today, maybe, right? And then it's going to alert all of my people on Google+. Okay? So if someone goes on to YouTube late at night and they're looking for branding or marketing advice, or how to go from YouTube to millions, they may find my video, because it'll say YouTube to Millions Part 2 with Keenya Kelly, right? And then they'll watch the video. If they want more from me, all of my links are going to be in there. Facebook, the My Brand Personality quiz, all that, and a link to the Facebook group. It's going to all be in there. But what did I do? I'm strategic. Begin with the end in mind. All I did was I came on here, did this teaching for you guys this morning, saved the video, put it on YouTube, put my links in there, and that's it. Okay? Because I have a goal, and my goal is to have babies, have a husband, and not be worried about making millions of dollars, because I got to take care of my family. Okay? So whatever your end result is, you got to think in terms of your end result. Begin with the end in mind. I promise you, it's a lot of work on the front end, but it's amazing on the back end. Like yesterday, when I saw all the people taking the quiz and all the people joining the group, it was phenomenal. The that the quiz was done, that everything is automated, and that the website, the KenyaKellyClass.com, is operating. People join the group, and it's amazing to have all this stuff created, and then it's just automated. Okay? And so when we launch August the 1st, there's going to be even more stuff automated. But we're working our tails off, because here's the deal. When you guys hire us to help you build your brands and build your marketing, there's a lot of stuff we got to find out about you. Well, guess what we're doing? On the back end, we're creating all these PDF documents with our pricing, with asking you a question about this, question about that, question about this, question about that. And I won't have to ask you these questions. When you hire us, I'm going to send you an email. And the email is going to say, tell us what you need. Where are you? What you got? What are your websites? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? So we don't have to waste time on the phone, me asking you those questions. We'll already have it on our sheets. Okay? So by the time we get on the phone for consulting, I'll have answers for you. I'll have ideas and and homework. Right? But the only way that happens is if we begin with the end in mind. And our end in mind is automation. Okay? It's automation. Like I was telling you guys, I have a course, Network Marketing 101, that will launch eventually, right? And so what I'm going to do is, because I want to begin with the end in mind, right? I want it to where that's automated. So when someone watches the course or buys the course, that in the course is all these PDF documents for them to download, fill out, so they can be interactive with their course, right? So I've already recorded the videos. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get someone to transcribe the videos, to create documents and PDFs of what I'm talking about so they can follow along in the course, right? And then when we start advertising it, it's automated. I don't have to touch these people. They don't call me. It's just automated, okay? And when they buy, I'm making this. I'm just making it, and I'm just making it. Only thing it's costing me now is the that's right, automation is bae. The only thing I have to do is make sure everything's updated and then do the advertising. That's all I have to do is make sure everything's updated and advertising. Oh, poor kitty outside, sorry. So that's it. Y'all, because I have one goal. My goal is to be able to preach and teach the gospel without worrying about making money. Now, yeah, I'm sure the husband will do his thing, whatever, but I know that while I'm single, I can set some stuff up. Okay, and so if you're single, you're married, or you don't want to get married, or whatever, you can set yourself up for the next 5 years today. Okay, but if you're gonna go from YouTube to millions, you literally have to begin with the end in mind. Okay, so my number one thing is, like I said yesterday, you got to go get clear. And if you're not able to afford the $75 for 30 minutes with Adia, at AdeaRRogers.com. Let me say that again. AdeaRRogers.com. That's my girl. I'm not getting any money from this. I just want to be a blessing to her because she's amazing. You can go to AdeaRRogers.com, and for $75, you can get 30 minutes of her vision consulting. Okay. So I highly recommend that you get clear first. First, you get clear on who are you and where you want to go. Right. Then you got to begin with the end in mind. Okay, this is my vision. This is where I want to go. Okay, now what does that look like? What does that look like? Okay, I just told you guys that one of my biggest goals is to have a client that's 55 years of age, CEO, a Caucasian male, right? And that's not just it, but that's one of my goals, right? That has a major company that wants to hire us. So when our stuff comes out, it has to look that way, right? Like the website I had that was being built, it was being built very fun. Like, just fun. And I said, no, I really don't want it to be fun. I want it to be bold. I want it to be strong and professional. Okay. I was like, now you can have an aspect of the site, like about Keenya Kelly, that could be fun. I was like, but for the most part, I want it to be bold and strong and serious, because I want people to take me serious. My end in mind is these group of people, right? And so with that, it's like, okay, well, that's what you want to go for. So I did another photo shoot, right? And with the other photo shoot, it was, I had a little bit more professional clothing, and we did a lot of video footage, right? Like this morning, I wonder if I can show it to you guys. It's so fun. So we're working on all different types of videos, right? But here's another thing. So one of the things that you guys don't know is I love the Keenya Kelly Morning Show. I love doing this, but I want to have my own TV show. I just do. Now, what may I be? I might just be on. Right, agree, Jonna. She said so many don't start with the end in mind and end up rebranding and losing traction. Yep. So I don't know if I want to be on television or whatever, but I know I want to have my own show in some way, form, or fashion. So when I was working on my video shoots and all that type of stuff, I said, we need to do something for the Keenya Kelly Morning Show. And this morning I woke up and he hasn't emailed it to me yet, but it's on his Instagram page. And I could have smacked him. He did such a good job. Okay. So when we were in my shoot, I was dancing around and I said, I need you to roll footage while I'm here. He said, what do you mean? I said, just play music and roll footage. It'll all make sense later on. And he was just like, okay, because what? He couldn't see it, but I could see it. That I wanted a video advertising the Keenya Kelly Morning Show because I take this very seriously. And he was just like, I just don't get it. I said, just roll the footage and let's play music. And I don't know what he played at first. I said, this ain't gonna work for me. And so I turned my phone onto the pop station because like I said, I am who I am and I like pop music. And so the camera is rolling and I'm having a ball. I mean, I am having a blast in front of this camera. And today it clicked for him last night or whatever. And he created a great video for the Keenya Kelly Morning Show. Right now, it's not done. It's not done. But I want you guys to see it. Let's see. Hold on, guys. All right. It's not done. Oh, dang. What is his Instagram account? What is his Instagram account? Hold on, guys. Hold on. What is it? Hold on. Give me a second. I'll find it. Hold on. All right. Let's see. I don't even know how to spell his real name. There he goes. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Stay put. Okay. What is his Instagram? His Instagram is, hold on, I'll find it. Hold on, don't leave. Hold on. All right, Brave. There it goes. Okay. Turn up the volume. All right. Here we go. I'll show both of you guys. Just give me 1 second. I'll show Facebook first. Hold on, Periscope. Okay, I'll show. Oh, Facebook, here goes again. Okay, here we go, Periscope. Okay, one more time. Okay, so listen, the whole point of that is, guess what? I'm beginning with the end in mind. So when I went to that photo shoot, I knew where I wanted to end up. I knew I wanted that. I knew I wanted professional videos. I knew I wanted all this stuff. And he couldn't see it. But with that video, he got it. And I said, the Keenya Kelly Morning Show is fun. It's da-da-da-da-da, whatever. And I said, and the music needs to be pop. And he got it. Thank you, Joy. He got it. Thank you. Exactly. Jonah said, it's so fun. I'm half asleep in the morning and I want to see something high energy for a morning show. Exactly. Right? And so, thank you. So, are y'all getting what I'm saying? Everything is strategic. Everything is strategic. Thank you. And when you are strategic and you begin with the end in mind, game over. Are y'all getting what I'm saying? That's like, okay, I know that I'm a minister, right? And I know that Christians have a stigma. They were all hypocritical, whatever, right? And they were all stuffy, right? And so one thing I knew, I was like, Keenya, if you're going to be talking about Jesus and preaching all type of stuff, you got to make sure you get yourself clean. Get your heart clean, get your attitude right, whatever. I'm not perfect, right? But I try my best to, just forward movement, forward progression, right? And so when I share my life with people, when I talk to people about Jesus, I also tell them about how I used to be, right? Because listen, the end result for my ministry is the church is a hospital for the sick. The church is the hospital for the sick. Everybody in church is sick. Everybody got issues in church, and we all need Jesus. That's the end result. When people come to me, I want them to know everybody got issues, and the church is where you go to get help. Are y'all here? So that's my end result. I want people to know. So who I am branding myself to be as a minister is somebody that got issues, that I ain't perfect, right? Like everything I do is strategic, okay? So, and we're talking about YouTube to millions for those of you guys just joined. Hey, curly new girl, I saw you join. I haven't talked to you in a while. So with that, okay, so I was at a workout session here in Houston, right? And there was a DJ, and I didn't know what was going on. Hey, and so I knew that everybody had Facebook Live. I knew I had on tight clothes because it was gym clothes. And the DJ starts playing Back That Thing Up. All I heard was the beat, and I heard Cash Money Records taking over for the 9-9. And I was like, oh my God, I'm in trouble. Oh my God, I'm in trouble. Right? Because the wrong beat drop, and you like, right? And it's just love Jesus or not. You just, whatever. And so I knew that my feet would get moved. I knew whatever would happen. And I said, okay, what can I do to counteract this, right? Because somebody's going to go on social media. It's going to go live, right? It just is. So what did I do? Because I know that I'm a preacher, right? I went on my Facebook page and said, we supposed to be exercising. But all of a sudden I heard Cash Money Records taking over for the 9-9 to 2000. I said, Jesus is married to the backslider. Help me, Jesus. Right? Right, John. Right. And I said that, right? And so all preachers, pastors, everybody liked the post. I said, Jesus is married to the backslider. Now, what did that say? That didn't say I was backsliding, but it basically said, oh, she's human? What she know about Cash Money Records taking over for the 9-9? What she know about that? Well, it showed people that I'm not perfect, hello, right? And then me to come on here and say this is strategic too, because I want y'all to know I ain't perfect. Like some of y'all used to know me. He said, King is a mess. You darn tootin'. I was a hot, wretched, gut bucket mess, right? And I still got problems. But everything that I do is strategic. I want people to know I love marketing, and I love Jesus, or network marketing, and I got issues. Right? And so when people come to our ministry, I want them to know that nobody's perfect. Right? That you don't have to be perfect. That our church won't be all stuffing. Right? And so as you build your brand, you got to just tell people who you are. You tell people who you are in a professional way. Because what branding is professionally telling people who you are. Right? That's like, it blessed me so much. I woke up this morning and somebody inboxed me on Instagram, and they said, hey, I saw your scope yesterday and you talked about Jesus. I respect your stance, but what if you don't believe in Jesus? And I said, I completely understand how you feel. And I was like, and thank you so much for understanding my spirituality, but here's some of the other tips that I talked about. Right. And so whatever way I came across on the scope said that I love Jesus, but guess what? It didn't offend somebody that don't. Right? Because what I want I don't want to offend nobody, but I don't want to not be Keenya Kelly. I love Jesus and I love cats. My kitten is over here in the box, sleep. Terrible. She's like attached to me like on my hip. Just terrible. Okay? But everything is strategic because the whole goal of who I am is to draw people to me so I can draw them to Jesus. Don't get me wrong. I want to make millions of dollars. I do. But I want to draw them, and then I want to strategic. I begin with the end in mind. It sounds, you're like, oh, exactly. That's it. That's my whole, listen, my branding company is going to do this, but the whole thing I want to do is do this and do this. I am so strategic. Okay? Listen. That's it. That's what I'm saying, guys. And so whatever your end result is, be strategic with it. Whatever your end result is, be strategic with it. If your goal is to go from YouTube to millions, you got to start there. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars or millions of dollars on stuff. You don't. But you have to start somewhere, right? And try to start as beautiful as you can, okay? I got to sneeze, sorry. It'll come out eventually. Are y'all getting that? So listen, this is what I want to do. What time is it? Let's see. Excuse me. 9:22. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Tomorrow, we're going to talk about money. Money. All right. And then Thursday is my birthday. So we're going to party in some way, form, or fashion. Maybe we're going to start the scope with a party, but it's my birthday. All right. So I'll be 35. Okay. Anyway. Anybody got any questions? Any questions? So yesterday we talked about vision, getting clear. You got to figure out who are you and where are you trying to go, right? I know who I am and I know where I'm trying to go. My end result is teaching people Jesus, is bringing them to Jesus, right? But I also love business and marketing. So it's like, okay, it all goes hand in hand. So this is the end result. And I'm going to get there by doing this, and this. Right? So who are you? Right? And then once you figure out who you are, then you lay out the plan. And then some of you guys may not know the plan, may not know how to lay out a plan. And that's why you have to hire somebody. That's why you have to spend the money on consulting with somebody so you can get that plan. I'm telling you guys, I spent probably around maybe $20,000 this year on getting clear, on getting plans. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I know where I'm going, but I don't know how to get there. I knew where I was going, but I didn't know how to get there. So I spent almost $20,000 this year. Has it been easy? No. But I knew that I wanted to get a certain place, and I knew that I wanted to get there now versus later. Okay, so does anybody have any questions? And if you haven't already done so, you need to go ahead and take the brand assessment. The brand assessment will help you to get clear for free. If you can't hire somebody right now, you can take the brand assessment to get for free. All you have to do is go to mybrandpersonality.com. Okay, mybrandpersonality.com. All right. If somebody would type that below, mybrandpersonality.com. And then if you want to talk to me, like right now, I'm not for hire because we're working on Return of the Curls, which is July 23rd to the 24th. I got my flyer right here somewhere. There we go. Strategic. Return of the Curls, July 23rd to the 24th here in Houston, Texas. Thank you so much. And so, what was I saying? Oh, you can't hire me right now. But what you can do is you can join our Facebook group, all right? Patricia, what you want to do is if it didn't come to your email, take it again. You may have some kind of spam folder or something that's not allowing it to come to your, email. So take it one more time. If it doesn't work, let us know. All right, so that's Return of the Curls. But you can't work with me just yet until August the 1st. But you can join the Facebook group. And I talk in the Facebook group. I answer questions in the Facebook group. And so to join the group, you just go to KeenyaKellyClass.com. KeenyaKellyClass.com. It will reroute you to the Facebook group and you can join there and you can ask your questions in the group. Okay? What else is there? Is that it? I think that's it. All right. But one last time, are there any questions? We're almost at 9:30 my time, 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. Any other questions? So remember, yesterday it was get clear. Today was a begin with an end in mind. And tomorrow we're talking about money. All right. Tomorrow we are talking about money. All right. So, and I'm giving you all this for free, you guys, because right now I can't take any clients. It's just way too much going on. I got my Return of the Curls event. Oh, and then I'm launching my first event. My first live event for Keenya Kelly is Brand Domination. That's on July 24th in Houston, Texas, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. With me and some of my mentors. My mentor there is Zenobia Andrews, made over $300,000 in 6 weeks. And she's going to be teaching at that event. So the Facebook group again is KeenyaKellyClass.com. KeenyaKellyClass.com for the Facebook group. All right. So if you haven't already done so, take the quiz, mybrandpersonality.com. All right. Excuse me. One last time. Any questions? Okay. This video will be in our Facebook group if you want to rewatch this. And then I need to upload the video from yesterday into the Facebook group. All right. And it's all free. It's all free. Cause I will be doing you guys a disservice if you hired me right now. Cause I can't, I got way too much going on with Return of the Curls, my Total Life Changes network marketing company, and the launch of Keenya Kelly. All right. Tracy asked me, where did I get the landing pages from? I hired someone. I have a designer that works for the Keenya Kelly marketing group. He did it. So that page isn't just 100% design. I mean, he found a template and then he edited it. But I hired them because, one of the things that I'll tell you guys is I don't believe in doing things that somebody else can do. Right? I believe in paying somebody to do what I don't like to do. That's like, I don't like cleaning baseboards, and I don't like to, what else? Oh yeah, it's going to be good, Jonna. And so what was I about to say? I don't like cleaning baseboards. So I plan on hiring someone to clean baseboards, right? That's like, I have my cats and I'm starting to get really busy, but they need to be washed. Right. And I'm like, as much as I love my cats, I don't have time for it because I'm working on other stuff. So I'm going to hire somebody to wash my cats, to give my cats a bath. Right. And it sounds like, really? But, if you follow Shalene Johnson, she talks to you guys about how she hired somebody to come and clean her house a couple times a week. Once I get married and have kids, we're going to have a full-time nanny. And not because I don't want to work with my kids, but because I'm going to need help. Right, I know I'm gonna need help, and I'm like, and if this woman has worked with kids, she's gonna know some things about kids that I don't know. And so instead of me and my husband trying to figure it all out by ourselves, we'll have somebody to help us, right? And then maybe a few times a week, we'll have somebody come into the house and cook. I love to cook, but I can't always cook because I might be doing something else, right? And so I believe in hiring people to do the things that you don't want to do or may not have time to do. Okay, I ain't talking about the kids, but you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, all right, so that's it. So don't forget, you guys, take the quiz, mybrandpersonality.com. Join the Facebook group at KeenyaKellyClass.com, KeenyaKellyClass.com, and that's it. Don't forget, you guys, if you brand it, they will come. If you brand it, they will come. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you back tomorrow at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern Time, all right? Bye.